Atlanta is home to nearly 100,000 millionaires and billionaires, like the Chick-fil-A family, or the founders of Home Depot, or even the founders of MailChimp. When people think about where the ultra-wealthy live, they usually think it's probably in Buckhead or maybe Chastain Park. But actually, I'm here to tell you that many of these families are choosing the northern suburbs. Today, I want to show you where these families choose to live outside the perimeter. Here, we call that OTP. By the end, you'll know exactly where the top high net worth individuals choose to live outside the city. North Atlanta's twin cities of Alpharetta and Milton are really the first two suburbs that do a great job of blending luxury and easy access to the city. While the median home price is $750,000, the highest priced home sold for $8.5 million. But now we're seeing some estates listed as high as $12 million that are on the largest private lake in Milton. One of the homes was actually the famous Milton estate of Gary Rossington, Lynyrd Skynyrd's legendary guitarist. A fun fact about Lynyrd Skynyrd, he comes to Ameris Bank, which is in Alpharetta, probably every year, every other year, and we've gotten to see him several times, and it is such a fun show. I can't even imagine he could have just walked right out his front door, come to Ameris Bank, and headed home and been there within 15 minutes. The main reasons Milton and Alpharetta are some of the most desirable suburbs is because of those top-rated schools. Also, the upscale downtown of Avalon and downtown Alpharetta. And let's not forget the country club and lake lifestyle. Milton is actually home to many celebrities. But if I had to drop the ball, I would actually say that most of them choose to live in the Manor community. Personalities like Kim Zolciak Biermann and Kroy Biermann, the former Real Housewives of Atlanta star, and her ex-husband owned a mansion here. They listed the property for $6 million in October of 23 and later reduced it by $500,000. Another big name is Hines Ward. He is the former Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver, and he owned a home in the Manor, which he sold in May 2019 for $1.85 million. But if there is one celebrity that I wish that I had crossed my path with every time that I've been in the Manor, it's Keith Sweat. He's an R&B singer and record producer, and he owned a luxury retreat in Milton. It had over 6 bedrooms and 5,000 square feet of living space. These individuals have been among the prominent celebrities that have lived in the Manor Golf and Country Club over the years. I think they're drawn to it because of the exclusive amenities and the luxurious homes. Anytime I am showing homes behind those gates, it is just breathtaking. So let's talk about what all the fuss is with the Manor. One of the most exclusive communities in North Atlanta that will blow your mind is the Manor Golf and Country Club. It's nestled in the rolling hills of Milton, just 40 minutes north of Atlanta. This isn't just another gated community. It is a resort-style paradise that will make you feel like you're on vacation every single day. And residents have a 24-hour guarded gate and a lifestyle like no other. The Manor features 399 estate-sized lots, each sitting on at least 1 acre of land. And these aren't your typical luxury homes. We're talking about properties starting at $1.5 million and soaring up to the jaw-dropping $7.3 million. Imagine custom-built mansions ranging from 5,000 to over 15,000 square feet with some of the most breathtaking architecture you're ever gonna see. But here's what makes the Manor truly special. It's home to Georgia's only Tom Watson-designed championship golf course. This isn't just any other golf course. It's a 7,200-yard masterpiece that winds through the Georgia pines and streams. Golf enthusiasts, this is your heaven on earth. The amenities here, oh my goodness. Let me tell you about them. Picture a stunning 32,000 square foot European style clubhouse that looks like it was plucked straight out of a fairy tale. Inside, you'll find fine dining restaurants, casual spots for family dinners, and the most incredible social events that you can imagine. For tennis lovers, the Manor doesn't exactly have tennis courts. They have a total of 16 professional courts, including 6 clay courts, 6 hard courts, and 4 indoor courts. That means you can play tennis year-round, rain or shine, or maybe that occasional ice or snow that we get here. And if you're into fitness, of course they have a state-of-the-art facility with top-of-the-line equipment that will make you feel like you're working out in a 5-star hotel. Okay, now let's talk about the pool situation because it's incredible. They have both indoor and outdoor pools, including a heated indoor pool and spa for year-round swimming. The outdoor pool feels like a resort with its junior Olympic-sized pool and an interactive children's pool that your kids will absolutely love. And here's something fascinating about the Manor. It's all part of the SEOA Club, which means that its residents get access to not 1, 2, but 3 fantastic clubs throughout the area, all within a 10-mile radius. We're talking about White Columns Club and Atlanta National Club too. It's like getting 3 memberships. for the price of one. But to me, what makes the Manor desirable to so many ultra-wealthy people is the strong sense of community that it has. These aren't just luxury homes. They're part of a lifestyle where neighbors can become friends, and every day just happens to feel like you're living at a 5-star resort. Plus, you're minutes away from Avalon and downtown Alpharetta, where all the shopping and nightlife is, making it the perfect blend of secluded luxury and convenient location. Moving a bit south, closer to Atlanta, before we go north again, is Roswell. Roswell blends historic Southern charm with modern luxury. It appeals to families and young professionals alike. The Chattahoochee Hills are a popular equestrian community holding lots of events throughout the year. The median priced home here is a bit higher at $550,000, but the upper limits don't reach as high as Milton, with the most expensive homes here selling for $4 to $5 million. Now there's a home on the market just below $7 million. One of the main reasons that people love Roswell is because of the walkable downtown area of Canton Street. People love this area, and if you walk around that street or drive by it, you're gonna always see it very lively, people walking around, grabbing their favorite cup of coffee. There's so much to do during the day and in the evening. They also love the access to the Chattahoochee River, top-rated schools, and generally newer construction or rehabbed properties. Roswell has been home to many influential people over the years, but one of the most notable names is Jerome Bettis, a former professional football player and Hall of Famer. Bettis played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Did you know this area was well known for Lake Lanier? That's right, a huge chunk of Lake Lanier resides in Cumming. And while this place also has some ultra-wealthy people that live here, like some of the Bachelor cast, we see them around town all the time, they usually head over to Lake Lanier and the impressive homes that you can find there. Plus, there's incredible lake views, and you can't miss them. The area around Lake Lanier offers a tranquil lakefront lifestyle just 40 minutes north of downtown Atlanta. The median home price is $600,000 to $2 million for lakefront properties and custom homes. The key draws, of course, are private lake access, water sports recreation, large lots with nature views, and gated communities. Some of the notable residents are Zach Brown, the frontman of the Grammy-winning Zach Brown Band, owned a luxurious estate on Lake Lanier in Cumming, Georgia. In September 2024, amid his divorce from Kelly Yazzie, he listed the 9,448 square foot property for $3.25 million. The home features 7 bedrooms, a heated infinity pool, and a 2-slip covered cedar dock with a party area. What I can tell you about selling homes on Lake Lanier for over 20 years now is it can be incredibly hard to get a dock if you don't already have a dock permit. So make sure you know that that dock is in good standing if you are looking for a lake home, because I've seen this happen to people and it's not a happy thing. So that's very, very, very important. Something else really cool about Lake Lanier is it served as a filming location for the very popular show Ozark. They used a lakeside home on Lake Lanier in Flowery Branch, Georgia, as the residence of the Bird family. This mid-century modern house located at 6818 Gaines Ferry Road served as a central filming location for the show. A friend of ours and a neighbor actually got to be an extra on the show and has some really fun stories to tell about it with Jason Bateman. Pretty cool to see those guys around the area. We're back south again to Sandy Springs, which is just 14 miles north of Atlanta. Sandy Springs offers a suburban urban lifestyle for the city's elite. The median home price is $650,000, with homes from $400,000 up to multi-million-dollar estates. The key draws, you guessed it, close proximity to Atlanta. You've also got access to public transit, vibrant community events, and great schools. The most notable residence, I would say, is definitely Kenny Rogers. I so wish that I would have gotten to meet Kenny Rogers when he was still on this earth. When I was a kid, I had huge posters of Kenny Rogers throughout my whole elementary school years. He adorned them, adorned all my walls. The late country music legend owned a French country-style home in Sandy Springs. He purchased it in 2019 to be closer to his medical team. The 7,600 square foot estate featured 6 bedrooms and was listed for sale in September of 2024. Another huge community that many ultra-wealthy people choose to live in is another prestigious address, probably one of the most prestigious addresses in all of Metro Atlanta, and it's Sugarloaf Country Club. And trust me, when I say prestigious, I mean it's where luxury living is reaching an entirely new level. Sugarloaf isn't just another country club community. It is a lifestyle that will make you feel like you're in a 5-star hotel every single day. So it's no surprise when I tell you that some of the former Real Housewives of Atlanta and former Braves players had residence in Sugarloaf Country Club. For example, Nene Leakes purchased a Mediterranean-style mansion here in 2015 that had almost 10,000 square feet and features 6 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms, plus a 4-car garage. She even added features like a pool, walk-in closet, and other touches before selling it in 2022 for about $2.65 million. Picture this, you're driving through the 24-hour guarded gates into 1,200 acres of breathtaking Georgia countryside. It even has its own zip code. Come on, y'all, its own zip code and post office. Not many neighborhoods can say that. We're talking about just under 1,000 homes, each one more spectacular than the last, where luxury just isn't a feature, it's a way of life. The centerpiece of this community is the renowned TPC Sugarloaf Golf Club. You will not believe it. It is absolutely stunning. Designed by golf legend Greg Norman, this 27-hole championship course has hosted some of the biggest names in golf. We're talking Phil Mickelson, David Duval, and even Tiger Woods. But here's what really sets Sugarloaf apart. The homes are just magnificent. There you have estates ranging in size from 5,000 square feet to over 14,000 square feet of pure luxury. The architectural styles here are something else. You'll find everything from stunning Mediterranean villas to stately Georgian mansions, each one custom built with incredible attention to detail. And with prices generally starting around $1.5 million to the upwards of $5 million, these homes aren't just your typical homes. They're masterpieces. And the amenities here, they're gonna blow your mind. The clubhouse alone is 60,000 square feet of pure elegance, featuring multiple dining options from casual family meals to fine dining experiences that would rival any 5-star restaurant. And if you're into tennis, get ready to be impressed. There are over 14 professional courts, including both hard and clay surfaces, plus a tennis pavilion that in my eyes looks like it belongs in a luxury resort. You've also got a sports center with 3 different pools, an Olympic-sized competition pool, an adults-only leisure pool, and an interactive pool complete with its own water slide. The social calendar is packed year-round, everything from golf tournaments, tennis tournaments, wine tastings, you name it. There's so much that brings this sense of community together so you can see your neighbors as much as you would like. There's a lot going on for the kids and adults alike. The location is absolutely perfect too. You're just minutes from I-85, which means you can be in downtown Atlanta in under 40 minutes. But honestly, with everything that Sugarloaf has to offer, you may never leave. You're surrounded by some of the best shopping that Gwinnett County has to offer. And you're zoned for some of the highest rated schools in the area, including Peachtree Ridge High School. One of the main reasons this community is so special is the attention to detail in every aspect. The landscaping is meticulously maintained. The security is top-notch. You've got 24-hour guarded gate, and the staff treats everyone like they are family. It's these little touches that make Sugarloaf feel like so much more than a luxury community. It's a lifestyle that is truly unforgettable. And here's something fascinating. This spot has actually become a hub for many professional athletes, business leaders, and celebrities. But what I love about this community is that despite its exclusivity, it maintains a warm, welcoming atmosphere that makes everybody feel comfortable and at home, whether you're a pro athlete or you're a growing family. So which one would you choose? Make sure to let us know in the comments below. And also, don't forget to hit subscribe so we can bring you more videos like this so you know what it's like to live in the Atlanta suburbs. The thing is, there are some impressive suburbs with high price tags. If I could pick just one of those neighborhoods to live in, and you guys know it would not be easy, you saw them, they're stunning. I would have to pick the Manor Golf and Country Club. And mainly I would pick that because it's super close to my office, which is in downtown Alpharetta, and I absolutely love the stunning architecture every time I show properties in there. So if you're thinking about making a move to the Atlanta northern suburbs, I would love to help your family find a home. My team and I specialize in helping people just like you make the transition smoothly. Just email me at stephanie.patterson@colteamrealestate.com or call me at 770-316-3110 and we'll get started right away. Before you go, if you enjoyed this video but you want to learn a little bit more about the North Atlanta suburbs, make sure you watch our next video right here. I'll do a deep dive into the suburbs and show you exactly why people are moving here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.